Sneaky, eh? Look at that. Little post-Halloween thing. So I tried to make sure that my microphone is my microphone, but I'm not sure. Beep, 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 beep. Well, let's see. How are things going today? Chad, yo, coyote. Beep, beep. There we go. Got the shirt on. Is that a little dark? I'll show you some bright. How's that? Ooh, baby. Too much? Yeah, too much. Let's turn this up. I got a big old light there. Maybe that's a little better. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming aboard. Roger, hello. Hello, happy vibes. What's the date? Is it the 3rd? I was getting scared. It doesn't really matter, but look at him. I'm kind of the man in black here. What's the matter with me? So it is the 3rd. Thanks, Roger. So again, I gotta see, make sure my microphone is working. That's my hat I got from Swaggin. That's Ford Performance Vehicles. He sent it from Australia. Swaggin with Ben. Very nice. Hello. Thanks. That's my brother. Not my brother, but my brother from another mother. That's Jared from Pro Horticle. Thanks, Jared. That, I'll tell you how I got that. I got that from my dance moves. My dance moves. I wish I could make this camera. I should move the camera back. I better not touch anything. Maybe I'll just try to back up. I can move this whole thing back. Can I? Then I got a blank. There. Can you see me? Hear me? Stuff like that. I'm still working. I got some of the artwork. I got some new stuff. Sorry. Stop. I think we're good. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Ingrid. Good to see you. So yeah, Pro Horticle. What was I saying? I did some dance. One of my dance shorts. I did a YouTube short. Got 4 million views. I did a second one. It didn't get many. Well, I can't remember, but it didn't. Maybe 13 or 14,000 views, which is a lot. Then I did a third one, and it's taken off. It's at 123 or 4,000 views. It's really nice. That one I just checked before the show. That one's got 222 subscribers joined. I don't know if they show up here. It'd be pretty neat. Yeah, 4 million. That was one of my goofy dance videos. Grace took a video of me at one of the dances. I put a different song to it, Staying Alive. So I put Staying Alive and I just goofing off. Well, that one took off. That's months ago now, but it's at 4 million views. And I put another one on about, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. That one's maybe a year old, the first one. I'm not sure. Maybe, no. It's not that old. Doesn't matter. And it's actually it's doing well. That's the second one. Well, I have two. I have 3 old coyote dance moves, they're called. The first one is just old coyote dance moves. And there's old coyote dance moves 2. I changed the song to I've Got the Power because I like that song by Snap. Don't Need the Police. And then the third one I went back to Staying Alive, and I just did some of I was actually dancing to Staying Alive in that one, but I superimposed it. Oh, thanks, Chad. Hello, Richard. So that was pretty cool. So, can you see me okay? I'll try to. Sorry. Everybody, I know, hopefully I'm not making you seasick. There we go. I got my POTP on. That looks pretty cool with Grace's. So yeah, so I got about 2,000 subscribers from the 4 million ones, and I got 222 subscribers from my next one. It'd be awesome if some of them showed up here and said hello, some of the new subscribers, but that's okay. So I'm gonna play my theme. So I'm hoping the microphone, I had that problem last time. I think my good mic is picking up everything now. Last time this camera took over, it has a microphone built into it. And it took over. Look at how cool I am. I'm so cool. I got my hat on backwards. Anyways, the hat's giving me a bit of a headache. That's what happens when you got, a lot of extra room up there. Things kind of. So what was I doing? Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit of an odd mood tonight. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, and take it with you, loves. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know when I've tried up and the down, the sky above, and the cold hard ground? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling out the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. See me cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? And can I find it before it's too late? And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon. I'm howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo. Woo! Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo, sitting here under the banjo, sitting here under the banjo. Siam, how are you? We're praying for you every night. That's all I'll say about that. But God bless you. Thanks for being here. That's so nice. Amanda, yip, yip, flippin', yip. Amanda, you sicko. How's it going in Mississippi? Society to PPI. She sent me an email today and said how it's 80 degrees above. 80. That's Fahrenheit. Today was -6 or 7 or 8 or 9, and it was a little bit windy and cold and bicko. Okay. So you're hanging in there. God bless you. God bless you. I don't want to bring everyone down, but yes, those of us PAC members know what you've gone through. Amanda's had some loss here recently as well. So we'll just keep each other. I don't know if I told you that last time. Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute here? When I think I was in the camper, it was a couple three. I know I don't want to get too too churchy, I suppose. But we were praying for the souls of the faithful departed and for the families and so on and all the struggles. And I decided, I'll try praying. I'm not very good at that. I'm not a spontaneous prayer guy. I really, it's not my cup of tea for quite a few reasons. One, I'm Catholic, a Roman Catholic. We're not very, we don't do that kind of prayer very often. Two, just the way we were raised. We're pretty, until I met my wife and her family, we weren't very huggy. We're not that kind of a family. We weren't. I'm way more that now. But a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, when we were praying for people, I think it might have been Mike Rogers. Mike, I'm going to get these confused, the stories, but I think his father-in-law, his father-in-law has dementia real bad, and his mother-in-law passed away, and I think it's his wife is trying to, help out the dad or staying with the dad or something, and the dad is having a hard time. Well, he can't remember, and then he asks about his wife, and so every day they got to relive the fact that she's gone now, and it was really sad. And anyway, we were praying for everybody there. Hey, Chad, there's another Catholic. So anyways, I just wanted to say, when I was praying, I don't know if anybody else felt it or whatever, but for the first time, I'm going to say this sincerely, for the first time in my life, really, it was interesting because I was saying I was just praying and I wanted us as a community to be praying, and I felt, this is going to sound a little on the cheesy side, but I felt this really neat connection. I don't know how to describe it. It was a warm feeling. I believe, of course, it was the Holy Spirit, and that we were united in that prayer at that time. All of us who were there praying. It was a very, very moving. I didn't tell you guys that on that divine connection, or the communion of saints, as we sometimes refer to it, I guess, in the Catholic sphere. It's that, the communion. We're in communion. Anyways, I just wanted to share that. It was just this nice, it was hard to explain. But while I was praying, all of a sudden, I felt this kind of this warm, I want to say darkness, but that's not a nice way to put it. But my eyes were closed, and I just felt this, like like we were all linked together for this moment. Anyways, okay. Oh, good. That's awesome, Siam. I'm glad to hear that, because that's what we were praying for. I mean, for peace and understanding that. That's right, Jim. For unity. I've been talking to a few people about this idea of unity. I can only speak from the Christian point of view, so I don't want to offend anybody who isn't Christian. But I just know, I talked with some of the PAC members, that we can't right now, and especially the way the world is right now. There's a lot of things going on, and we have to unify, at least as Christians. Definitely people who believe in God. We just have to, because there are a lot of things are being taken away and sort of stifled, and we can't argue about theology right now. I think mostly we just have to focus on what's right or what's good. This is my opinion. And just keep moving forward on that, and not argue about, like, there is theology. We can deal with that after, but right now there's just a lot of things going down. There's a lot of things going down. Yeah, that's right. So, but like I say, I don't want to, like, I'm a Christian, so we'll just keep. Because there is a lot of spiritual battles that Amanda mentioned, and Ingrid. Sorry, I'm just reading Ingrid's thing. She's Episcopalian. Apostolic Church, most of my time, the Roman Catholic. Get right with God and love my brothers. There, you pretty much summed it up there. That is the main thing. The do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. The love your enemies as yourself. All those things. But we won't get in there, because then things can get a little charged. I just wanted to share that with you about what happened a few weeks back. And yeah. Joe C. I'm a Roman Catholic and have been since before I was born. That's a Monty Python line. That's theology again. That's not our theology. That's not Catholic theology. But anyways. Okay. I forgot what am I going to play? Yeah, that's right, Happy. I didn't mean to get, yeah, and everything's going to stay peaceful. I know that. It's a good pack. We do have some, I'm sure we all have different beliefs and so on. But right now we do have to accentuate the positive, hey? And just try to focus on those things. And have each other's back and defend each other if it comes to that in some way. I don't know what I'm getting at. Okay, back to the show. Thunder! Oh, I better watch it. I'm going to get in trouble. YouTube issued me a warning about my last show, and I'm like, what the heck? I don't even know. It kind of disappeared, though, so maybe they backed off. They said that I broke one of the commandments. YouTube's got a spiritual. They said I broke, the fifth commandment. What is that one? Fifth is maybe that's the adultery one. I better watch what I'm saying. Love the Lord your God. No false gods before him. Third is the third one is keep holy the Sabbath. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not, I think, commit adultery. Oh well. 6, thou shalt not bear false witness. 7 might be thou shalt not steal. 8 might be something else. 9 is covet thy neighbor's goods. 10 is covet thy neighbor's wife. 8, murder. Thou shalt not commit murder. That's in there somewhere, but okay. Oh, speaking of viral videos, maybe Richard doesn't want me to talk about this, but Richard's got one of his videos took off. He has this he had this his I think everyone here knows about it, so it's not a big surprise, but he's having a giveaway of some of his artwork, his shawls, and his scarves, his weavings. And he has a video explaining what they're made of and so on. They're very beautiful. And all you have to do, I think, is ask in the comments to be entered. I think it's up to 80 comments now. But I think the video is at 1.7K. I think, because I'm not sure, his average around 100 views, just like mine, 100 to 200 views after a few weeks. Nothing really spectacular. For me, I'm not speaking about Richard's. But anyway, so that was pretty cool. That brings me to this. Look at all the, come on, man. Enough with the logos. If you want this, I've had one person enter. Just send me an email. I gotta juice it up a bit more. I'm gonna add some more stuff, some newer songs that aren't on this original. I might take off a video or two so I can, because it's not a big hard drive. It's only 2 gigs. But this is my last one, I believe, unless I look in my drawer and I find another one. But this is it. Just send me an email at Joe Lawrence channel. Maybe Amanda can write that down. Joe, I'm not going to be able to do it. Joe Lawrence channel. There's Rad Rambo. He might be able to write it down for me too. Joe Lawrence channel at gmail.com. That's all one word. Joe Lawrence with a U. Joe Lawrence channel at gmail.com, and just say, I'd like to enter for that last thing. Okay. And then I'm going to, like I said, I'll try to add some of the songs. How did that come up? Well, Swaggin' with Ben wanted, he said, can I have The Pursuit? And because he bought one of these discs, but that's not on it. It's a newer song. So I kind of wanted to do it that way. I mean, I hope I can keep writing songs, but you just never know, hey? Sometimes it just doesn't happen, but it seems to be... Thanks, Rad. There we go. And I had a friend of mine, actually, you remember a few episodes ago, I talked about my old boss, Joe. His name was Joe Van Pettigan, and he passed away recently. But his brother Lionel sent me an email and just said he enjoyed the music and enjoys music all in all, but also was liking the shows and that he wanted to be entered into this last little. So he's the one. He's the one and only so far. I believe. So there, we'll go from there. Is it gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? And why does this wind blow so cold? Now I'm too young to feel this soul. And I'm so sick of sitting around. Got my feet too planted on the ground, yeah. And all this trouble's around me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Well, I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? And don't try to change my philosophy, 'cause man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see, yeah. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. That's called My Guitar Calling Moi. That's where in Canada, I have to say it. Je guitare la colline moi. Guitare, colle moi. Moi, guitare de colle moi. I don't have a clue. But I'm supposed to say it. My feet, two planted. It's a bit of a play on words. Back when I wrote that song, I was probably 21 or 21. So 30 years ago. And I just felt, and I wasn't getting anywhere. I was trying, with my music. I was sort of trying to get somewhere with my music. I didn't quite know how. And that's way before the digital era. And I had some demo sort of tapes, and it was all pretty bad. Anyways, but my feet are, I wanted to go somewhere. I wanted to do something. I wanted to get somewhere. And I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet two. So it can be two as in T-O-O or feet two T-W-O. Feet two. My 2 feet. My feet two planted on the ground. Either way, it basically works. It's just I got them two planted. I want to go somewhere. So that, I think that's pretty much all I meant by that line. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role to all the cheers and take a bow? Who will enter them stage right? Who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who will pave this way ahead? And who will get up in the morn and feed the fear and walk the dead? And who's left themselves behind? And who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you win now, time to shine? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained the point where you will turn and look behind? And who's shaking your firm hold? And are you taking the directions now and doing what you're told? Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? You see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song, and in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questioned you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? Where will you go now? Will you go now? I was wrong. Baby, 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 I was wrong. Yeah. Where will you go now? Will you go now? Where will you go now? Will you go now? Where will you go now? Will you go now? Where will you go now? Will you go now? You came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Clay. I'm going to make a request for someone to bring me some water. Send. Done. I don't even have to look. Apparently, I told my wife to go soak her head. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to write that. That was totally an accident. I didn't even know they had that symbol. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Boopy doo boo, a doody dow. I'm going to click that. So bring me water. I'll ease my mind. I'll see if she responds. Come bring me love now, baby. You'll be fine. Let's see how close I am. That's right. Come bring me water. Come ease my mind. Come bring me love now, baby. Tell me it will be fine. 'Cause I wanna know now, and I wanna go now. I wanna leave this all behind. Baby, don't you understand? I said, baby, don't you understand? That I'm tired now, baby. I'm tired and I feel alone. Thank you. You didn't add any to it at all.
No.
So I got this much.
Mom just said,
Bring his water. Well, thank you.
It's on the counter. You're welcome.
I do appreciate it. All right.
Bye. Bye, Pat.
Bye. That was Ren. Ren said bye, Pack. So there's my water. But I got to go easy. Okay. Now, where was I? I was going to play something else, I thought. I got distracted. I never saw so many lights. I never heard quite so many sounds. And the ponies in their lines don't seem to mind them whirling round. You give me candy, give me joy. I must be the luckiest little boy. And then the lightning strikes the sky, and that's enough for me tonight. I wanna fly out to the moon. Won't you please hold my little hand? I wanna fly out to that moon. Take me away from this grandstand. My daddy's kisses in my face, promising me we'll leave this place. I'm not convinced I want to go, so I quickly tell him no. He promises me a nice car ride along the darkened countryside. And then the lightning strikes the sky, and that's enough for me tonight. I wanna fly out to the moon. Won't you please hold my little hand? I wanna fly out to that moon. Take me away from this grandstand. I wanna fly out to the moon. Won't you please hold my little hand? I wanna fly out to that moon. Take me away from this grandstand. Take me away from this grandstand. Take me away from this grandstand. And Richard is going to fly out to the moon there. He sees it out his window. That is cool. Oh, water break. I'm back. What am I doing? I've been wondering what... shoot! I knew I should have stopped. Okay, I'll try again. I've been wondering what I'd say if I ever met you. When I pray, when I'm alone, I call out your name, but then the silence greets me just the same. And then my child, with eyes so wild, says, Daddy, hey, I love you. I love you. If I would ever travel to foreign lands, would you meet me there and hold my hand, or will you turn and walk away from me? And then I'll stand there, and I can't remember the words, but then my child, with eyes so wild. No, this time it's hair. With hair so wild. I've had those little ones too. With hair so wild. Says Daddy, hey, I love you. I love you. Why do I look for evidence? All I've got to do is see what's heaven sent. How my children around like the olive grow with my wife at my table, whom I love. So don't look for what's missing, look for what there is. Christ's real presence, what's yours is from Him. That's all I have so far. I think I had a third verse. It's my little child with eyes so wild, my little child with hair so wild. Anyways, some of my songs can be a little bit just wondering about stuff. Wondering, sometimes. Siam girl, how are you, Siam girl? Where you live by the rock and you live by the road, and you try to find a place to call your home now. Something that makes you roam, makes you wonder. Always wonder, Siam. Step out of your little bed, you try to find the perfect place to spend your wedding, 'cause you pray for the day. Down on 8 knees, you pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife, but you fight through the pain, you fight through the strife. It's a trial, it's your trial, yeah. And while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing your song. Is that enough? Enough to keep you strong? Did you know that? Did you know that you're the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You do what you got to do, you do what you got to do, make it through. And you know sometimes that life will be blue, but that a good time, yeah. Without the shadow of a doubt, the rain, she's gonna come and wash you out. But you're gonna climb up the spout, 'cause you're the spider man. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries off all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. When you live by the rock and you live by the roll, and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wonder. Always wonder, yeah. Travel out of your little bed, try to find the perfect place to spin your web. Pray for the day, down on 8 knees to pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up come the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain now and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Cha-cha-cha. There you go. Tried to, lift it up a little bit. Ho, Tim. I sent it. And many more. Tim, if you're wondering, I did send it. I sent it. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. This is the last one, I think. The last disc I'll ever write for you. You didn't get it yet? Okay. Well, no, it's on its way. You should get it. The longest we've had to wait was 5 months, but you're not in Australia. So hopefully, boop, you won't have to wait 5 months. Oh, no problem. Thanks for being patient. Silly, eh? Just takes a little bit of effort on my part. I know what shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. There's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down, and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there, no, that's wrong. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Cross this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Country ending. Well, that's not quite country ending number 1. Probably country ending number 2 or 3. Country ending number 1 is usually where you go, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I found was blind. This is the country ending. But now I see. It's where you go to the second chord, like the third, the fifth, the second, first, third, and fifth. You go to the third. Anyways, that's usually the. Oh, thanks, Tim. Chuck, don't ask her about Mississippi. It was 80 degrees there today. So whatever. I think Richard told me it was 77 in Illinois. What? I'm just complaining because it was -8 here, which is, I don't know, 26, something like that. Why did I do that? I put this on here for a reason, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I know what. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and move to Mississippi. So I moved to Mississippi. Well, I guess I'm like that. I guess I'm like that. I'm a real live wire, just a nice cold beer and a bush trap fire. Ain't that the truth? Hell, I ain't no liar. Need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to regain all of my youth. I want to build a house, my new land with a great neighbor and spread out hands, leave the world behind. All the big fans, all I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. And there's a time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. Move from step one, head to step two. Well, this is life, that's what they say. And some like to give, some like to take, and some save for tomorrow, and some live for today. I can't think of any other cliches. Well, except that what I got. What you need, like a drunk needs a bottle, and if he needs weed, I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to plead. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. But Lordy, there's a time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. I guess that's it, there ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door and smash the clock. Don't need it anymore, cause I'm done with the days of 7 to 4. For rich or poor, rich or poor. And there's a time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always ask what you're gonna do. This is my advice, freely give to you. You gotta move from step one. And two step time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice, freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Anyways, 69, so that's 70, that's 20 degrees here. Yeah, that's still quite a lot better than it is here, Siam. So yeah, But I live in Canada. I live in Alberta. And like a little song I learned when I went to Bible school, bloom, bloom, bloom where you're planted. You will find your way. Hey, hey. Bloom, bloom, bloom where you're planted. You will have your day or something like that. I never did like that song. Anyways, la 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 la. Ah, yeah, it's just water. I know you're all wondering. Canada. Yeah, there's a little joke because we say A. Apparently, we say A a lot. Eh? So I didn't know that. Oh, Siam. That's awesome. Actually, that's pretty awesome. Um, Here's the deal. Oh yeah, there's this. You guys, maybe none of you have ever heard of this, unless the Canadian people on here right now have. But there was a TV series called SCTV. Well, there was the characters Bob and Doug McKenzie. It was Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas, two comedians. Some of them made it a little bit. Rick Moranis was in Ghostbusters. He was like I think Sigourney Weaver's sort of slave or something like that. I can't quite recall, but the original Ghostbusters, the real and only decent Ghostbusters, the very first one. And anyways, they had Bob and Doug McKenzie. Take off, you hoser. Okay, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Well, on one of their skits on the TV show, SCTV, not in the movie, at least I don't think it was in the movie, they said, hey, how's it going, eh? Hey, oh, not too bad, eh, hoser? Hey, quit making fun of me. Hey, I know, eh? Well, so anyways, they said, do you know how to spell Canada? Canada. Anyways, that's the whole joke. Strange Brew. Strange Brew. So you guys know. Strange Brew was a strange movie. I gotta have to watch it again, though. It's been a very long time, but used to watch them all the time. Well, Bob and Doug were very funny. And for some of you, not everybody has to have kids to watch cartoons. I know grown adults who like to watch, the latest Pixar, whatever. But there was a movie called Brother Bear. Hey, did you guys watch Brother Bear? So I think it's about this indigenous guy. What happens? He does something and his brother dies and he turns into a bear or something like that. Spirit is this bear and he turns into one and he has to get back. Anyways, there's two mooses. Yeah, that's Rick Moranis. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's right. That's him. And but there's the two mooses in Brother Bear. I don't know. I think there might be two Brother Bears, but it's the first one. They're probably in the second one, but it's Bob and Doug. It's Bob and Doug McKenzie, eh? Like they're talking, hey, take off, eh? Hey, what do you mean, eh? Anyways, that's in Brother Bear. So, what am I promoting that for? Well, because I get 5 cents every time somebody watches it. Just kidding. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty funny, actually. Amanda saying that they just watched it. Well, that's Bob and Doug McKenzie. That's the characters. They're eluding. Is that the word? They're alluding to them with those two mooses. I don't know what their names are in the show, but that's totally Dave Thomas and Rick Moranis. Yeah. So where were we? Hmm, 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 hmm. I think they're doing well, Rad. How are you doing? How's you and the wife and the kids? Is the goose pooped on him? Yeah, something. I'd have to watch it because we didn't watch it that long ago either. It was probably about a year ago that we watched Brother Bear, and it was a lot funnier than I remember. And some really nice scenery, like up there in the mountains. I assume it's Alaska there, but what? Rad Rambo. Okay. Well, we'll pray for you as a pack. We won't do it now because I feel odd, but Lord, please watch over Rad Rambo. Oh, I did it anyways. There's a guy I was watching on a video once, and he just started praying. It's pretty neat. Somebody, I had a friend who was a Protestant, and he'd pray, and I just said to him once, we were just talking, and it is kind of like I guess sort of a common say. It's like, I'll pray for you. Would you pray for me, or something like that? Or, okay, well, we'll be praying for you. Or, oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out this thing in my life. Could you pray for me? What was so neat about him is he said, oh yeah, I'll pray for you. Father in heaven, we ask you to look upon, and right then and there, and I was like, oh, that was pretty neat. That was sort of my first introduction in a way to spontaneous prayer. But that is a good way to do it. So right now, you said things are difficult at the moment. We'll be fine. Well, I'm going to pray, Lord, Jesus, watch over Rad Rambo, Kevin, and his family, and help them through the troubles that they're having. And I'm going to combine my prayers with all the pack members that are want to contribute in spirit for that prayer for you. There you go. The hat's back on. Now it's just business. Anyways. Oh, that's hilarious. Pro Hortico, that's my brother. Jared says he's watching SCTV. It's different humor. I mean, it was in its time, but I love a lot of those old skits. Some of them were a little bit odd, but there's some very funny stuff on there. There's so many big names, eh? Martin Short was on there. Andrea Martin, Catherine O'Hara, Joe Flaherty, Eugene Levy. He made it quite big. Dave Thomas, of course, Rick Moranis. There are some other names there that actually I can't quite recall them. But those are kind of the main guys. I'm forgetting someone. Was Harold Ramis on there? Or I might be making a mistake. Sorry, big long pause. No wonder people don't watch the reruns much, because I'm sitting here reading like, hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm just going to read a book now. Interesting. Sorry. But that's the thing. It's live. Thanks, Amanda. Crazy. How's it going? There's Crazy Neighbor. How you doing, brother? Well, since you're here, I better do it. Watch the Jeopardy skits. Yeah, I know. They have there's one called Dimwits or something, or Half-Wits. Their Half-Wits are very funny. And there's another one called Mel's Rock Pile. I mentioned them a while ago. Let me tell you how it's done now. Let me tell you how I roll. Can take my dollars or my sons now. So what the hell, you might as well go. I grab my bottle, grab my smokes now. I drop the clutch, grab the stick. Don't want to be there when I throw down. My Cobra's 1966. My Cobra's 1966. Well, all you people call me crazy, and you're right to call me so. Parts of my life are kind of hazy, part of the body and the soul. You need some answers to your questions, something in life you cannot fix. But hold on tight, we're gonna fly now. My Cobra's 1966. My Cobra's 1966. My Cobra's 1966. Let me show you how it's done now. Let me show you how I roll. You take my dollars and my sons now. So what the hell, you might as well go. Grab my bottle, grab my smoke now. Drop the clutch, cut the stick. Don't want to be the one to throw down. Of course, 1966. All you people call me crazy. Now you're right to call me soul. Part of my life's kind of hazy. Part of the body and the soul. Don't need no answer to questions. Something in life you can't fix. Well, hold on tight, we're gonna fly now. October 1966. October 1966. Anyways. You're on the island. I was in Vancouver. I was a poor boy, when I was young, I lost my feet from being stung. I was 12 years old, in the rain alone, knocking the drunks to the floor with my fists of stone. Ooh, ooh, hiding in the stall there, that was my cage. I bust out fighting for unbridled rage. And you want to mock me from upon your throne? I'll bring you down to the earth with my fists of stone. Ooh, ooh. Cheers of adulation lifted me on high. They propped me up as their lord just to watch me die. Silver blade drawing, cutting to the bone, lying there on the ground with my fists of stone. Into the darkness, the fears and doubts. Who's there to hold me when the lights go out? And no, I can't help you, I'll grieve alone. I have my bottle here beside me and my fists of stone. My fists of stone. My fists of stone. Sat there gazing at this giant man. I told how I was scared and hurt and how I ran. He ran up to me, his pain I've known. I opened up my hands to hold him, my fists of stone. 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 I wanted to try it, but I was worried about reaching that high note. It's so difficult for me. No, my fist of stone. Just about stone. My fist of stone. My fist of stone. Stone. I'm going to blow the microphone away. It's pretty loud. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Jared. I've got my mind made. I've got my plans all laid out. I see the road to the sky so blue, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. You are my little girl. You are my whole wide world. You're my adventure, plain and true. And there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go, let's fly. There's nothing on the go, let's fly. It is a new day, so let's get on our way now. The darkened tunnel is gone, we're through, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go, let's fly. There's nothing on the go, let's fly. I've got my mind made. I've got my plans all laid out. I see the road to the sky so blue, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. That's called The Adventure. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, just a minute. Oh, okay, I can do it. I'm gonna put that down. Easy. Oh, okay. What's this? This is going to be crazy. I want to try to tune this thing a little differently. This is called Dadgad. That's what I call it. It's close to open D. Hope the string doesn't break. I have more strings break when I'm tuning down than when I'm tuning up for some reason. I think if there's any, is there a metallurgist in the crowd? I have to think. How does it go? Dadgad, D-A-D-G-A-D. Yeah. This is not a really great guitar. The neck is a lot skinnier than I'm used to. It's an Art and Luthery. They're made in Canada. I've had it for a little while. It's kind of just sort of be a second guitar. I bought it from somebody in town here a few years back. But I don't really. The neck, the action is a little bit high. But anyways. I'll do my best. And the difference is that you can see me now, but I've got to walk down this tired road by myself and understand that this is personal, that this ain't wasted time. It's anything but that when you're involved. Just I've gotta know. I've gotta know what it's like to be you. Whoop. What it's like to be you. And I've felt the sun. Oops, okay, I'll do it. And I've felt the sun hit in the back of my neck. I spit in the face of the wreck that is life without you. And now it's time to fill you up. It's time to take this bread and cup and pour it into my soul and kill the sin. Cause I've gotta know. Sorry. I've gotta know what it's like to be you. What it's like to be. And it's been living through me, and it's been given to me. And when will you understand? Beyond this shallow smile, beyond the ageless mile, am I still just a careful man who will not show himself to you? I broke this nail, doggone it. What would I do in a concert, eh? It's been 3 days. The stone is opened up. Do you look for me, mother? Do you look for me, brother, now? It's just I've gotta know. I've gotta know what it's like to be you. 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 Oh my gosh. Well, it seemed a little low, but whatever. So, thanks. Kevin, you're too nice. It was a bit rough. Like I say, this is not the easiest Git box to play. It's nice looking. Art Luthery. Anyways. It's called Alabaster in Amsterdam. Well, Alabaster in Amsterdam, they were sticking out in my mind, and for no apparent reason I was there, I was wasting someone's time. Some of it's sort of clear how he drank that nasty wine that you bought for me at that little town store. He said the vintage was fine. And as I recall, there was somebody else. He was sitting in your car that was parked quite close and running. We called it the shooting star. At least I thought we did. Or maybe not. Did we do anything together? Well, I yelled at you and he hit me like a brick. I felt like a feather. Pour me a drink to ease the pain. loves words in vain, loves words in vain. Well, I guess he thought he was pretty tough when to the street. No. Well, I guess they thought he was pretty tough. When, shoot, how the hell do words go? Well, I guess he thought it was pretty tough to hit me when I wasn't looking. And I guess I thought I was pretty tough. Went to the streets, I took him. Well, I kicked him up and he kicked me down and we punched a lot of air. And you were sitting there on the corner crying like you really cared. Pour me a drink to ease the pain. Love's words in vain. Love's words in vain. Pour me a drink to ease the pain. Love's words in vain. Love's words in vain. I can do it. And well, while you hanging around, well, pick me off the ground. You know my heart's an open book. Take a look and say, hey, something profound. This is all too much too real for me as I stare at these walls. And the policemen, they were quite nice to me. I bought tickets to their ball. Well, here they are. You can have them, friend. I got no one of them to share except maybe my brother. But, you know, he's living out of town. So why don't you keep them? I don't care. And what are you going to do? She said with your pathetic life. You know, if you wouldn't drink so much, I could have been your wife. Well, she might as well pour the booze herself. It was because of her I drank. And then I got set up, beat up, knocked down, and 2-5 sank. Pour me a drink to ease the pain. Love's words in vain. Love's words in vain. Pour me a drink to ease the pain. Love's words in vain. Love's words in vain. Well, why you hanging around? Well, pick me off the ground. You know my heart's an open book. Take a look and say, hey, something profound. And Alabaster and Amsterdam, they were sticking out in my mind. And for no apparent reason I was there, I was wasting someone's time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have your attention, everybody? So here's the deal. When I reach 10,000, not if I reach, when I reach 10,000, I'm going to have a draw for this piece of guitar here. And what can I do? I'm going to lick it. Yep. There. You know I licked it. I didn't lick it. But here's the pièce de résistance. And that's from a stencil, not a stencil. Well, kind of. That's from a silk screen that does no longer exist. So there you go. You can have this guitar. So we'll deal with it when it gets to 10,000, but I'm going to give this guitar away. It's nothing special, that's for sure. It needs work. It needs work. But, yeah, no, that's true. Except it's way better than a Bare Naked Ladies song. Just, saying, by about 1 million. Yeah, it's got lots of words. Some of their songs have, they got a lot of words, a lot of lyrics. Sometimes that's a bit daunting to write all those lyrics. And then maybe, anyways, so there it is. There's the $10,000, 10,000 subscriber giveaway. This guitar. an Art and Luthery guitar of mine. So it's got a little bit of my blood and a little bit of my uh, toil and a little bit of my sweat and a little bit of my tears are in this thing. But it's not remarkably close to me, but that's okay. So if you want to enter that, well, we'll wait and see. I'll wait till I get closer. Once I get over 10K subs, then we'll deal with it. We'll figure it out. I think it's just going to be the same as always. We'll have a draw, maybe a week. A week, you guys can send me an email or something. But there you go. I just thought. How long? About a year and a half, 2 years there, Rad. Not very long. I bought it as sort of a second guitar or maybe for one of my kids, but we have a few other guitars kicking around. And yeah, that'd be nice. No, like I say, it's a nice looking little thing, but that's what makes it unique is this. And this is just that fabric stuff. So it you have to be careful. Maybe a guy could spray some clear coat on there and it would scratch off fairly easily. But we'll draw for that after I get over 10K. Well, this is a joy to play after that one. That's hard. Yeah, it just needs a little work. It just needs a little bit of a tuning up there. Yeah, sure, Siam. I hope, yeah, that'd be awesome. It'll probably just be one of you guys, right? Really, because you're the ones who come to the live streams. You're the ones who are here. Like it says 32 thumbs up on my screen. So I assume there was at least 32 people here at some point. I'm spitting all over the place. Get a hold of yourself. Anyways, so it'll probably be one of you guys. It'll like I don't know, unless I do something like Richard, like he had that those weavings and he just put it out on a video. This is a live stream. It's in the middle of a live stream. So like there's Funky. I don't recognize the name Funky Blue. So that's cool. Where are you from? How did you find me? Damien's not here tonight either. One for the kids. Oh my gosh. I already sang my one kid song. I sang my Itsy Bitsy Spider. Do I have another one? I can do the Proud Yodeler. Is that okay? That won't pump them up too much, will it? Okay. Arizona looks gorgeous to me. Every place warm looks gorgeous to me though. So how did you find my channel? I don't mean to, what's the word, put you on the spot there, Funky. I'm just curious if anyone comes over. Most people are from Steve Wallace's channel. Some people are actually from other channels that are associated with the pack. As I was walking by Tim and Fenton. Isla, are you listening? Rosie? Are you? As I was walking by my house and I knew that I could yodel. I thought, you know what? I'm pretty good. In fact, I think I'm the best yodeler in the land. This is called the Proud Yodeler. So, I yodel, yodel, Is Sam? I don't know if Amanda's still here. Well then, a man, he came walking by. He said, hello and hi, how you doing, my friend? Well, I said, I'm I'm pretty good. And I'm the best yodeler in the land. And I yodelay, 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 Well, he said, you know what? You are pretty good. And I understood, 'cause I knew I was like Durr. Well, then he told me something else. He told me he could yodel too. And he yodel, 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 Hallelujah, 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 That's not usually my traditional ending, but since we had a Christian Catholic theme tonight, I thought I would end with a little hallelujah. Okay, that's enough of that. You kids, get off to bed. Sam and Tim, Tim and Finton, Tim and Isla, and little Rosie and Natalie and Jared. You just everyone go to bed. Just get the heck to bed. Hello, David. Good to see you. So Amanda is here. Is Sam, little Samwise Gamgee around? Siam, you're taking off? Okay, it was very nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it here tonight. Thank you for that. Wrong key. Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I hope to see you soon, blue balloon. Send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? A little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? the night it drags on. I hope to hear that familiar ding-dong, a little chime that I mean for you from me. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly through me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. Yip, 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 yip. I am tired of putting fences all around my heart, and I am building bridges connecting all the parts, and I know there are angels watching over all we do, but I am sinking slowly and I'm losing sight of you. I am blind. This road seems darker than I remember. The light, it has changed, and maybe it's the way I see things that is not the same. And I know there are angels watching over all we do, and I am sinking slowly and I'm losing sight of you. And I am blind. I am blind. Do you know me? Can you see me? Will you promise that the sunlight shining against my anger show me where you're at? 'Cause I'm blind. I'm blind. And I am tired of putting fences all around my heart. Okay, I'm going to cut out here pretty soon. I'll just play a couple because I'm in the key. To Canaan's land I'm on my way, where the soul never dies. The darkest night will turn to day, where the soul never dies. You'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eyes. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. There's roses blooming there for me, where the soul never dies. And I will spend eternity where the soul never dies. And you'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eyes. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. The love light gleams across the foam, where the soul never dies. Shines to light the shores of home, where the soul never dies. And you'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eyes. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. Yeah, good night, Amanda. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. All right. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, take it with you, loves. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and cold hot ground. And I'm sitting here under a banjo, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the two. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo, see me cry half the time. I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow smooth and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? And can I find it before it's too late? And I'm sitting here under a banjo, howling at the world, trying to keep the two. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the two. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo, sitting here under the banjo, sitting here under the banjo. Yep. All right, everybody. That was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun too. I did have a good time. That was great. It's always an uplifting experience. Sometimes I'm a little weirder than others, but that's okay. Part of the appeal. Thank you, Funky. Thanks, Funky. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. And I'm glad you came over. Maybe you were here at some other live streams. I don't know. But thanks for being here. And I try to do one every Thursday, and you can tell your friends, and we can grow and grow and grow and grow. Thanks. And Chuck, thanks for being here and moderating. And JW, sorry, I didn't say hi to you, but I will say bye to you. Bye, JW. And Trent, thanks for being here, Trent. Amanda, she may be gone, but good night and God bless. Bien Sekhoff, good night to you. You guitar picker? Are you a guitar picker? Maybe you'll win that guitar. Remember. Amanda, there's Funky again. JW, Siam, I think Siam might be gone, but good night, God bless, sweet dreams. If she is not, I will say that to you. David, you came in a little late. I'm sorry, but thanks for being here for the little time that you were. I'm so glad we had this time together. I better watch it. I'll get pulled over by the YouTube police for saying that. Oh, so yeah, I'll push this again. This is a giveaway, the last of its kind. So maybe by next Thursday or something, if you want to be in the draw for that last little guy, just send me an email, joelawrencechannel@gmail.com, and say, I'd like to be in the draw, Joe. That's fine. And if you have one already, well, you can have another one if you want, but that's okay if you don't. That's fine. I'll just I was trying to think of a date, but maybe by next Thursday, I'll know how many, and then the next Thursday we'll do the draw, something like that. David, I said goodbye to you. Rad Rambo, Kevin, my brother from another mother. Thanks for being here, man. I hope everything's going okay. And Chuck, I said goodnight to him. And there's Pro Hortico. Jared, I think, is gone. He's putting his kids to bed. And Tim, I don't know if Tim's around anymore. He might have fell asleep. And I think Richard might be in the background. Perhaps he's asleep. Perhaps he's watching. Richard. He's like, leave me alone. I'm lying down in my bed here, just watching. Donna, good night. God bless, Donna. Love you. Crazy was here. I don't know what Crazy stopped in, but then did he? So he stopped in and said hi. And then I never saw him again. I played his song. He said he's on the island, so that's awesome. He must be with Steve, so God bless them. And boop, 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 boop. I'm just flipping through all the people, seeing if Jeanette was here earlier. Hi, Jeanette. And Jeanette, are you still here? I don't know if she is, but good night, God bless, if you are, from Yuma, Arizona. I'd like to live in the States. I'm just saying it. I know I say that a lot, but I'm just going to stop saying it now. Okay. Tim, and okay, I think that's everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Ingrid was here earlier. Chuck, I said hi to Chuck. Angler, sorry, Brent, if you were here earlier too. How are you doing, brother? Brent's like one of the original pack members from way, way back. Way back when I was just starting out. Trent, I think I said, okay. I guess that's Ingrid, like I said. I don't know if she's around. Debbie was here for a little bit. Hi, Debbie, and bye, Debbie. Okay, sorry, I'm still flipping. Everybody have patience. And Chad was here at the beginning, and I don't know if he left. And Happy Vibes was here too, but they may be gone. So God bless you guys. Anyways, I think that's it. Jim Jones was here at the beginning. every time I say, I think that's it, then I read another one. Roger was here right at the very beginning. Anyways. And Earl Raff was here. All right. Good night. God bless everybody. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you next Thursday. I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom and see if I forgot anybody. I think we're good. Oh, there we are. The kids love their song, by the way. I'm glad. Amphibious is here. What the heck? Oh, and he dropped me $2.99. Thank you very much. Thanks for that. You just showed up at the very... I missed it. I missed the stream. What did you say Texas for? Okay. Oh, you're talking about where I should move? Arizona's sort of fine. Yeah, they're all good. Well, it depends. Some are more in line, I guess, with my way of life. Maybe it's getting better here in our country. We'll see. There's a thing going on right now. We're trying to figure it out. Oh my gosh, Chad is moving. He's going to move to Dallas. Oh my goodness. That sounds so wild. Like, I don't know about Dallas, but I think it must be a huge, huge city. I'm not used to big cities. I don't know about them. But anyways, all right. Good night. God bless. I'm going to hit the button here, the end stream button. So we'll see you guys. And thanks for watching. And you can probably chat for a few more seconds after I hit this button, but that's about it. Okay. Good night.